Okay, we got the mountains in now, and maybe we can come in with some distant trees, but I think I'm going to go into this 2-inch brush, load it up with some liquid clear. I'm going to put some trees in and stuff. We're going to go into some blues. I think dark blue and some purple. Blue and black. Almost like a purple and a black color. Get some wintry colors. Okay, we'll tap that, and we'll come in and determine where we want some bushes to be, or some here and there. Just pushing up. Have all kinds of bushes and trees and things. All the way down. I'm going to highlight this with some blue, some whites. And if it's going to be a wintry scene, clean that brush off. I use odorless paint thinner. It's always a good thing. Knock off the excess. And we'll come into some white. Liquid white. And maybe some of this color blue. Happening. A wintry look. A wintry wonderland. Tell you what I'm going to do. I set this down here. Grab some more white. I'm going to tap that in there just like we did the other ones, just like we did the trees. Just like when we push the tree up. Got some colors happening in here. Using some liquid white, whiten it up. Whiten it and brighten it up. Just tapping it on the brush. Grabbing some more of that white. It's a wintry scene, so you're going to have a lot of lighter. And we'll come back here, maybe some white too. Put some white on there. Maybe way up here there's some. Got all kinds of bushes and now I'll wipe that brush off. Knock the excess. And we'll come into just wait. Just wait. Just wait where the snow was on it, because it's a cold winter here in Alaska. That's where it can be. Okay, we got that going on. Let's get into that brush we used. Some dark blues and purples in the landscape. Then we'll come back in. Load it right up. Then we'll come back in and put some snow in. So maybe your landscape is right back in through here. We put the snow on after here, it'll highlight it, kind of blend it all in. Maybe we can have a meadow, maybe a birch tree coming up, or just the dark colors. Coming down on the angles, the way you might think the snow would be. Dark colors. Just a meadow of snow. Just tapping that up, filling that in. That's all we want to do, just fill it in. Hey, what we might do, just take a palette knife. Maybe we can make a little frozen stream coming through here. Maybe it goes back in there. Maybe it goes back from back in here, around the corner. Maybe we'll put some bushes in front of there. Comes right down, all the way down into here. We'll get the fan brush going, one with the white on it. And right around the corner there. Can have some waterfall or goes all the way back. Maybe there's another waterfall here. Maybe it comes down. Waterfall there. Maybe we got another one here. Big one right at the bottom. Like that. Maybe in here we can put some more weight in there. Or the water splashing up. Same thing down here. We'll take that palette knife. We'll clean up some of this. Scrape up some of that. Right at the base here. And right at the base here, you got this all rough. Where there's water splashing and things happening. some more white up there though. We can come back in and do something with that in a minute. We'll come back into some white, a little bit of blue mixed in. Come in and make some stones and stuff. Maybe a little bit of black. Just on that edge there. Hey, what we'll do, we'll grab a little bit of the brown and the dark brown, get some stones going, some rocks and stones, a little roll of paint, come up in here. Some more on there. All the way. Get some different colors. Different stones, colors. Maybe it runs back. Runs back over. Maybe you got a little one right here. Little stone there. Maybe one right here. Breaking that up as it comes through. Got all kinds of little things happening. All the way down here, we can make some right at the edge. Of the waterfall. We'll make it on both sides. look like it's cut off there. Now we'll come into some lighter color with that brown look for the highlight. Some stones. Just some of that stone highlight. Oh, all kinds of little things happening up there. Some of that color again. Leave it marbled. A little roll of paint right on top of that. Just here and there, kind of get the illusion. Now we can come back into the darker color and come right over the stones and stuff. Purples, blues, dark color. And we can come in with the snow and that'll enhance that. Set that right off. Darker colors. Darker. Come right down to that rock. Just touching it. Maybe this goes all the way over to here. Dark color. Who knows? Who knows where that stream's going? The icy stream. Maybe it can go right back to here. You want that dark color? Because you're going to see when that snow comes down to the edge, it's going to look real nice. It's going to really make it sharp. It's going to be a sharp edge here. Kind of roughen that up a little bit. I'm going to bring some color in here, this side too. Just like that. Looks pretty good. Now we'll come in to the liner brush. Come into this brush right here. I'm going to get some liquid clear on there. Going to pull up some of the branches and twigs and use just that edge of it. brush. That one, stuff was coming up a little bit too thick. The branches and things. And we didn't want that. We just want to pull up here and there. Get some twigs and different angles, want to come from different sides, just to get stuff happening back there. Okay, now I'm going to clean this brush off. Wipe that off with all that color on there. Because we want just white. Highlight that snow. Highlight the snow area. Come into some liquid white. Put it on both sides. And let's see, we'll have some snow coming right down. Underneath. Don't want to come down too far because you want to leave that dark area in there. That sharp dark. All snowy. Snowy way up there. That can come right down on the waterfall. That going. That can come down right like that. These brushes out of here. We're only using a few different colors. Purples and purples and blues. And just white. Strictly white. I want to keep hitting that white. Use this big brush here too and tap that. Come into the blender brush. Want it as white as we can. Come in and tap this just at the base. Get that snowy look. And it'll highlight the more you come in here. The more areas that you want that white to be. Wipe off that because you got a lot of that blue on there. You just want to keep that white for the snow. Wipe that off. All the way down to the edge. Kind of soften that in. Kind of blends that back. Wipe that off. Come in right in here. Take another little ledge there. Right down to the rocks. Down to the rocks. Wipe that off again. Just like that. I'm going to wipe that off some. We're going to come into the white again and we're going to keep working it. Keep working. The white and blending it in with the clean brush. As clean as you can get it anyways. Some more white, liquid white. Get that snow buildup. Snow built up. Way off. Off in the distance. Maybe it's built up back here. More white. More white. You blend that in now. The blender brush. So we get that snowy look. All the way down. Wipe that off. Tap that in. Get that edge going there. Well, we want that snow to really show up there. All the way down. to the water. Wipe off that blue. You have to put that on there for the shadows, because automatically the shadows come up. Happening back there. That snowy feel. All the way down to the rocks. Taking shape. Taking shape. Need more white. Clean that brush off. Come in the more liquid white. And we'll put some more snow back here. More snow in here. More snow right down to the edge. All the way back there. A lot of snow back here built up. Okay, come into the blender brush again. Tap that snow down. Now we're getting some snow in there. All along that edge. Keep that dark blue down there. That kind of gives you the look. More white. keep working it. Step back. See if we're getting that snowy look. Just like that. Okay. Got some snowy areas back here. I'm going to go right underneath the trees there. Tell you what we'll do. Come back into some more white. And we'll tap it right up in there. Just like that. Blender brush. Blend it. Tap it. Just barely. Just barely. I think down here I need something. Maybe another little. Like that, to where it's not real dark, and we can do something here too. Just color that in. Now, what I see is right in here. White. Right to where it's almost highlighting it. Blender brush, and just a corner. We're just going to tap that. Bluey, snowy snow stuff happening. More white. Not happy with the whiteness yet. It used to be a lot whiter. Whiter. Snow. That's what we want. Snow, snow, snowy. Just tap that. Not to take none of that away. We still want that bright. That bright snow look right to the edge. Just like that. Come over here, just tap that. Need that white. That tip where that white is. I want to fill that up with the snow. All kinds of things happening. I think we'll come right down here. Blend that in. Okay, we got that going on. More snow. I want more snow. I want it right in here, I think. There, back here. Back and through here. All back in there. Wintry wonderland. All the way down like that. And we gotta hang it over the edge. I might leave that like that and not put nothing else there. Just because that's what I like. Okay, we'll come into this little tiny brush we use. Get some dark color, liquid clear. We'll put our bird in. Our bird is flying. Right there. Flying right overhead. Now, I'm going to come in and put a birch tree in here. So we'll get a little brush like this here. And we'll come into some liquid clear, some browns, maybe some blacks, who knows. And maybe we can have it right there. Maybe we can have another one. Let's thicken this one up. Just like that. Who knows, maybe we can have another one up here. Making it a little bit wider at the bottom, at the base. Okay. Clean up that brush. Then we'll come into some white. Some white to highlight it. I think what we'll do is we'll get a fan brush going. Fan brush with some white. And we'll come in and we'll tap this. Get some more white. Just at the tips of it. Just at the tip. All I'm doing is tapping this. Kind of pushing down. And we'll get some more on here. And we'll pull across. Kind of a semicircular motion. All the way up. Tapping it all the way up and all the way down. Grab some more white, make it brighter. Just like that. Now, come into this little liner brush. Get into some brown colors. I'll make some twigs and some twigs coming out of here. Twigs and things. Different things happening. Maybe a branch came down. Goes in front of that one. I'm going to cover some of that up with branches and leaves maybe. Get a fan brush going, and we'll put some darker colors. Tell you what, let's put some blue on there. We'll have some blue branches and things happening. Maybe where it was hitting. Add some more white. Got some colors going on. Those are nice. Nice and blue. Wintry. Wintry. Wonderland. Clean that off, and we'll come in just to some white. Just on the branches. going on. We'll make some bushes over here. Take this brush with the colors on it, the blues and the blacks and purples, and we'll make a bush there. We'll make a bush right here. We'll push up. I want this to be bluer. Bluer. Making it darker. Now, we'll clean this off. And we'll come in the same colors we used back there. More white and blue. We'll tap some colors in here. More white. More blues. Now we'll get some white. To highlight the bushes. Just white. That's all we're looking for is the white. We'll tap in some white here. Bright white. Down like that. Now I'll take the blender brush. Let's get some white on there. Just let's pull some white blues off of there. Come right in here and tap this. Have those set right down in there. Just like that. What I see something I'm going to fix. That was a little bit too bright back there. A little bit too much sticking out. soften it up. Maybe we need more white up there coming down. Right from the waterfall. Right through here. More white. We'll top this edge off here. Pull some down. Right where it was. Coming down. More weight. Touch up right in through here. Just going across. All the way down. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call this a completed painting. Come down here and mark it with a light color. I like signing mine with my last name. Some people use their initials. It's whatever you prefer. Doesn't really much matter. But when you do use your last name, you can find out a lot easier instead of trying to figure out your initials. I always put the year in. The year that I painted it. Let you know your progression and what you were thinking at the time. Sometimes family members and people want to know. I hope you enjoyed this one. Did a little bit of a winter scene. I hope you paint along with me, and I hope you come back and see me. Bye.